Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And it's award time again. And this time I have found a very clear winner. With the others have been a bit of discussion.
We had a lot of very good whiskies this time.
Yeah, we had good whiskies this time.
Even for summer.
Even for summer, yeah. We did quite a hefty summer with tasting.
Yeah, because it was so wet and so cold. So whiskey was an alternative. Yeah. And now it's very hot, or it's getting hot.
Yeah. So as a nomination, as I would have given it the third place, but the Ardbeg Anthology 15 years. It's a good whiskey. It's nice. It's a very Ardbeggy whiskey, so it's very Ardbeg with that fresh note that we know from Ardbeg, the typical Ardbeg smokiness. And I would have given it third place, but unfortunately Horst overruled me. We have a bit of an Ardbeg fatigue. There has been already the Ardbeg, what was that? Smoky Worst? No, what was that? The one at the beginning of the year. And so there have been a lot of Ardbeg over the last, recent history. So we have a bit of an Ardbeg fatigue. Maybe that gave it down a little bit, a notch. But it's a really good whiskey, and it's a really good special bottling. Yeah. So and it's available.
Two on a first time, 2 bottles
on the third. We said we don't do that. That's the nominations for. That's why they get nominations.
Yeah, third place. Third place is the Torbate, a quite new distillery from the Isle of Skye. Very smoky, and this one is very well balanced, and I liked it immediately. The sound of Sleth, that's the bay adjacent to the distillery. It's between Isle of Skye and the mainland. And this one has a very special advertisement, because they say they have a phenol level in the grains, or in the malt, single malt, of 78 plus ppm. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. And then they measured the peat level in the whiskey, in glass phenols at 14.5 ppm. 14. So.
And how does it taste like?
Like an extremely
like a 50 plus.
Whiskey. Yeah. So everybody is giving the specification they give to the malters, and this is what you hear: 40, 45, 50, and nobody tells you how much is left in the whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so dependent on distillation, maybe probably a little bit of fermentation, and also a lot of maturation, how long it stays in the cask. Yeah. Torbate, unfortunately, is a little bit of a blind spot. And now that you're telling that they're measuring the ppms inside the whiskey and they're going with 74 plus, I really have to go there. At some point, I really have to go there.
So it's 60 euros.
Yeah,
roughly. So second one, silver award is for me. Just took those videos, and it's very present in my brain. This one. So if you're a month away for the nominations, then you really have some gaps, because you had 20 whiskies afterwards. So it's very, very difficult. And we do not have those whiskies in the evening, because you have to be careful with alcohol, not to be a own customer, the best. So this is the Arran quarter cask. So this is a finishing period, in quarter casks, 125 liters, and there the whiskey matures very fast and very well. And this is cask strength, natural cask strength, 56.2. This is a very round, very elegant, very tasty. So everything in this whiskey is exactly as it should be. And you need some water. Otherwise, it would be a little bit too hefty for most of you. You need a little bit of water, and then the whiskey opens up and gives more aromas. Yeah.
And it's available on Whisky.com for around 50 euros for the Netherlands and Belgium. And I've just had that recently as well. And that was a clear winner for me. I do love the new Wolfburn 12 years old, and it's just an amazing whiskey.
Is Wolfburn still the most northern distillery on the mainland?
No, I think they have just opened this year another distillery over. I don't know. We've been in that town where the ferry leaves.
This is Thurso.
Yeah, this is Thurso, and yeah, but they do have a history of the old Wolfburn distillery. I'm not quite sure if it was called Wolfburn. Was licensed in 1826, and yeah. It's a very, very balanced whiskey.
Yeah, fruity aromas coming through.
Yeah, and with 60 euros is actually, for something that just came out, is a really good price. Usually when someone comes out with their newest 12-year-old, the flagship, they come out with the high price, like 120, 100 euros or something like that. And then it comes down over the next 2 years. And they go in like with their, I would say, usual price of 60 euros, 59.90. Maybe they come down over the next years. Maybe, who knows? Yeah. But I think I had that stuff like 10, 15 years ago. Somewhere around there. I had the new make, and I was like, oh, I'm really glad, and I'm really excited about what they're gonna do in 10 to 12 years. Maybe I did have that 7 years ago or something, like one of their first bottlings. They are really good.
So if we have a look at the winners, we have relatively new distilleries.
Yes.
So nothing from the 19th century.
Yeah.
Nothing. So Arran is the oldest.
What was it, 93, 5? 95 something, yeah.
1995.
Yeah.
So it's 30 years old now, and the others are a lot younger. So Wolfburn is now 13, 14 years old, and Torbate just made the 3 years or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the new distilleries are coming, definitely. So they know
new distilleries, like 10-year-old, 15
30 years old.
30 years old. The new distilleries are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I do like about I don't know about Torbate, but I do like about Arran and Wolfburn is they're in for the long run.
Mm-hmm.
They're in for the long run, and the mentality when you are there, how they operate and what they think is gonna do for the future and how they expand, and for Arran is just a very solid way. And I guess if not the world's not drowning or something, then we're gonna have all of these over the next 30, 40, 50 years on our casks or tables.
You mean drowning on whiskey and then the warehouses are empty?
Yeah, something like that. Disaster strike. Yeah. So yeah, that's our awards for the August 2025, and the gold award goes to the Wolfburn 12 years old. Have a look at Whisky.com. You will find the Wolfburn there. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.